Okay. Mirrors. The mirror which we use at home, which we see at home, they are all plane mirror. Plane mirror. A mirror is usually made up of glass whose one surface is polished, silvery, and the other surface, which is unpolished, will receive the light and will reflect it. In mirror, we see the image. We see the image in a mirror by the way of reflection. And in the lens, there is no polished surface, there is only transparent surface. Usually it is made up of glass. We see the image by way of refraction. There also the image is formed. And but by way of refraction. What is the meaning of image? That means you are seeing the other shape of the original object. That is called image. There are two types of images, real image and virtual image. So you can write difference between them. Write the point of differences between them. Write down real image, and here you will be writing virtual image, virtual image. Real image and virtual image. Image means actually the duplicate form of the object. The other shape of the other forms of the object, what we see is called image. So real image and virtual image. There are two types of images. First point you write number one. Here also write number one, right? It is formed when the rays of light, it is formed when the rays of light it is formed when the rays of light after reflection or refraction actually meet. Okay, and here you write, it is formed when the rays of light, it is formed when the rays of the same way you are writing, it is formed when the rays of light after reflection or refraction appear to meet. They do not meet actually, but they seem to be meeting here, or they appear to meet. After reflection or refraction, appear to meet. Right in this one. Virtual image. Right, number two, second one. It is inverted. It is inverted with respect to the object. It is inverted. Second point of real image, it is inverted with respect to the object. Inverted, this is no upside down. I mean just.
So you can repeat once more.
It is inverted with respect to the object. It is inverted with respect to the object, and here you write, it is upright. It is upright or erect. It is upright or erect with respect to the object. With respect to the object. With respect to the object. Point number 3. Point number 3.
Again,
not
you
finished.
can, sir. My sir. Uh,
Which one?
sir, no, question number 2.
Not question number 2. Point number 2.
Yes, sir.
It is inverted. Here we are writing it is inverted with respect to the object. It is upright or erect with respect to the object. Now number 3. Point number 3. It can be obtained on the screen. Point number 3, write down, it can be obtained on the screen. It can be obtained on the screen. And here you write, it cannot be obtained on the screen. It cannot be obtained on the screen. At this side, it cannot be obtained on the screen. Finished? So these are the two types of images. Inverted image will be real image, and upright or erect image will be virtual image. This image, real image, will be formed when the rays of light after reflection or refraction actually meet. And here they will not meet actually, but they will appear to meet. And the real image can be obtained on the screen. Virtual image cannot be obtained on the screen. Okay. These are the point of differences between the real image and the virtual image. Now, your syllabus talks about a spherical mirror. A spherical mirror. We take a hollow glass sphere and we'll cut into two parts from somewhere from the middle. You will have two shapes coming here. Like one shape here, one shape will come like this. This will be the two kind of shapes obtained. Now we polish it. Unless we polish it, it will not become a mirror. So we need to polish. When we polish it this way, like this, then this surface will receive light. Whichever surface you polish, the other side of that surface will receive light. This side becomes opaque now. Opaque means, light cannot pass through it. This surface will receive the light from here. This way it will receive. Such a surface, such a mirror obtained, it becomes a mirror after you polish a glass, one surface, only you polish it, it becomes a mirror. So, such a mirror is called concave mirror. Concave mirror. Shape you have to know. This is called concave mirror. The mirror whose bulge portion, this is bulge portion, the portion which is coming out, whose bulge portion is polished, is called concave mirror. And whose flattened portion, flattened part is polished, then the bulge portion will receive the light. This is called convex mirror. We got two types of mirror, concave mirror and convex mirror. Concave mirror will have the bulge portion polished, and the convex mirror will have the flattened portion. Flattened portion is the unbulged portion. The portion which is not bulging out the edge.
So you are stuck.
Sir, you are stuck.
Yes, sir.
Okay, again we
Yes,
continue.
sir.
The mirror whose bulge portion is polished is called concave mirror, and whose flattened portion is polished is called Convex mirror. Okay, understood? Have you
Yes,
understood?
sir.
These are the two shapes of a spherical mirror. And plane mirror will have none of its surface either bulged or flattened. It will be plain. Everywhere it will be plain. That's why it is called plane mirror. It will neither be coming out nor it will be bulging in. Bulging out and there will be no bulging in inside. So that will be plane mirror. The mirror which we use at home, the looking mirror is plane mirror. Okay. This is concave mirror, this is convex mirror. Okay. Now, suppose I draw a mirror like this. Just see. What mirror is this? Identify what mirror is this? What mirror is
Sir,
this?
Convex.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
concave.
Concave mirror.
First of all,
Concave
I would
mirror.
say it is. Wait. First of all, I would say it is not a mirror. It is not a mirror. Why not a mirror? Because there is no polished surface. We need to polish the surface, then only it becomes a mirror. So it is not a mirror right now. Now I will polish it this way. What mirror is this?
Sir, concave.
So concave mirror.
Concave mirror.
Sir,
Now
concave.
same concave, yes. Same thing I'll polish this way now. What mirror? This is also mirror because polished. What mirror is this?
Big.
Convex mirror.
Convex, because the flattened portion is polished. Flattened portion is
Yes,
polished,
sir.
whereas bulk portion will receive the light. So, first of all, mirror must be polished. That part we have to see. And how it is polished, it depends on that you identify or you classify the type of mirrors. Okay. Now, I'll be having a shape like this. What mirror is this? Tell me. What mirror? I'm having a shape like this. What mirror is this? Tell me.
No, it's not a mirror.
It is not a mirror. Good.
Sir, not a
Now
mirror.
I'll polish it. Very good.
Sir,
Which mirror
concave.
is this?
Concave mirror.
Concave
Sir,
mirror.
concave.
Okay. Yes. All right. Good. This is the which part of the mirror will receive light? The bulge portion or the flattened portion? Which portion will? Left side will receive the light or the
Sir,
right side will
flattened
receive the light? Which
portion.
side?
Flattened
Flattened portion will
portion.
receive the object. Where should we keep the
Yes,
object?
sir.
On the left side or on the right side in order to see the image? Where should we keep the object? On the left or on the right side?
Sir, left.
The right side.
Here. Then this will be coming in and the ray will be reflected. If you put here, this is opaque note. This cannot do anything. Here is the object, you have to keep it here. Then the ray will come and then reflect and then image will be seen. So we always keep the object in front of the unpolished surface. In front of the unpolished. This surface is unpolished, so we have to keep the object there. We cannot keep in front of the polished surface. Have you understood, boys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Yes, sir.
If we have a mirror like this, what mirror is this? Which mirror is this? Tell me. Which mirror?
Convex.
Sir,
Sir,
convex.
convex.
Convex mirror. Because unpolished portion is the bulge portion is unpolished. Where will you keep the object? On the left side or on the right side? Which
Sir,
side
left
you will
side.
keep the object?
On left side.
The
Sir,
left
left
side.
side.
Yes. Object is always kept in front of the unpolished surface. Okay. Now, this is the portion of the mirror. No, this is the part of the mirror. This entire portion of the mirror is called aperture. The portion of the mirror which receives light or which can receive light is called aperture. Definition will not come, but just to know aperture. We use the term called aperture. This, I can say AB is aperture. AP is the AB is the aperture. What is the full size of the mirror? Full size of the mirror is AB from A to B like this. This is called what? What is it called? Tell me. What is it called, boys?
Yes, sir.
What is it called? The portion
Sir,
of the mirror
aperture.
which is like aperture. Aperture. A-P-E-R-C-U-R-E. Aperture. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now listen. The midpoint of the aperture. The midpoint of the aperture is called pole. Here is the aperture. Here is midpoint. I guess somewhere here. It is midpoint. P. We denote by P, and P is pole. This P is called, what is P known as? P-O-L-E,
Yes, sir.
pole.
Okay, sir.
What is the pole of a mirror? What do you say? Please
Sir,
mute yourself. I think some voice.
the center point of the mirror.
The
The
midpoint.
middle
You say
point.
midpoint. The midpoint. The midpoint of the aperture of the mirror. The midpoint of the aperture. Please some voice has unmuted. It is disturbing.
Meanwhile, mute.
Marina, please mute. The midpoint of the aperture is called, the midpoint of the aperture is called pole, P-O-L-E, pole, denoted by the symbol P, capital P. P will mark here. Okay? All right, boys?
Yes,
So
sir.
far? Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
Now we find the center of curvature. Okay, I'll give the definition later on, but first you have to understand what is center of curvature. This is a curved mirror, no curved mirror, which we are calling a spherical mirror. Why calling a spherical mirror? Because this is a part of a sphere. There is a hollow glass sphere. On cutting that sphere, we are getting this kind of mirror. So if you imagine this to be a sphere, if you complete a sphere, I'm sure a sphere is going to come like this. This way it will going to come like this, a sphere. The center of that sphere, of which this mirror is a part, is called center of curvature. That is imaginary point. Or imaginary is when you're assuming that this is a part of a sphere. If you make it around like this, if you make it around this way, I'm sure your sphere is going to come like this. Where is the center of this sphere? Center of this sphere, I can guess it is somewhere here. It is somewhere else. That point will mark as C. What is that point known as? Center of curvature. Center of curvature. Have you understood?
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
sir. So center of a spherical.
Center. Okay, please give the heading now. Center of curvature. I'll give the definition now. Please write down. Center of curvature. Right. It is the center. It is the center of. It is the center of the sphere. It is the center of the sphere. Center of the sphere of which the mirror is a part, of which the given mirror, you cannot, of which the given mirror is a part, of which the given mirror is a part, is called center of curvature. It's called center of curvature. Okay?
Sir, can you spell curvature?
It is in the book also given. C-U-R-V-A-T-U-R-E.
Sir, you can tell once more.
What to say once more? It is the center of the sphere of which the given mirror is a part. It is the center of the sphere of which the given mirror is a part. Is called center of curvature. Center of curvature. And denoted by C. Okay? Have you understood?
Sir.
Tell me, if I have like this, tell me what mirror is this?
No, it's not a mirror.
Sir, it is not a
It is not a
mirror.
mirror. Very good. Now I'll polish it. What mirror is this?
The concave.
The concave mirror.
Concave
The
mirror.
concave.
Where will be P? P will be here, midpoint of the aperture. This entire thing is aperture. I'll mark P over here, midpoint. Where will be the center of curvature? On the left side or on the right side? Tell me. Center of curvature will be lying here, this side. On the left side of the mirror or on the right side? Which side?
The left side.
So left side.
On the left side, because curving is like this. Curvature means curving. Curve. It is curved like this, and if it's going to go like this, center will be somewhere there. So it depends upon
Yes,
the
sir.
side only the mirror is curved. Somewhere here it can assume. This one is going round like this, the center will be somewhere there. And if it is like this, the same thing I'm taking now, and now it is like this. Which mirror is this? Tell me, which mirror?
The convex.
Which mirror is this?
Convex mirror,
Convex
sir.
mirror.
So
Convex
convex.
mirror. P I will mark here. P I will mark here. Where is the center of curvature? On the
Right.
left or on the right side? Which side? Huh?
Right.
This side. You
So I
say
No,
this
think
sir.
it will
side.
remain same.
It will
The
remain
same
the same
place.
because curving is this, curving is like this. So the center, the round, if you make it a round, it round will come like this. So the square will come this side. No, it will remain the same. If you make it a round, center cannot come here. It won't become a square. So you have to see the situation accordingly. You will do. Understood? If I draw like this way, if I draw, what mirror is this? Tell me, what mirror is this? Concave or convex? Which mirror is this?
Convex.
Convex mirror, yes. Where is the center of curvature? On the left side or on the right side? Which side?
So right.
On the right side, here. And P will be here. The straight line passing through pole and center of curvature is called principal axis. If I draw a line like this, passing through the point P and point C, straight line. This is known as, this line is called what line? What is it called? Principal axis. What do we call
Principal
it?
axis. Principal
Principal
axis.
axis. Yes, principal axis. This line is called principal axis. Done? Understood? Say fast. A straight line joining the point P and C. This is just to learn, okay? It may not come. But definition of center of curvature may come in exam also, and you are supposed to know. A straight line joining pole with the center of curvature is known as principal axis. The distance between
Yes, sir.
pole and center of curvature, this distance from P to C distance is called radius of curvature. Radius of curvature, this distance is denoted by R. Distance between pole and center of curvature is called radius of curvature, radius. Do you know in a circle here in the center, this distance is called
Yes,
what?
sir.
From circumference to the center, the
Sir,
distance is
radius.
called what? Radius. Same way. This is called radius of, but here we call it radius of not the circle, but radius of curvature. Whichever way the curve is given. Curvature is a word coming from curve. So this distance is called radius of curvature. Have you understood? Yes. Tell me. Okay.
Yes,
Now we
sir.
have one more important point, and that point is called focus. Focus of the mirror. The point midway between pole and center of curvature. There is a point exactly midway in the middle of the line PC, that point we denote by F, and we call it focus. What do we call it? Focus, and denoted by the symbol F.
Focal.
Focus. Yes, sir.
Eh, Focus. What is focus? Where is the point focus situated? We say focus is situated midway between the line joining pole and center of curvature. Understood? Where does focus lie? Midway between the line joining pole and center of curvature. Midway, the distance of the focus from the pole, this is called focal length. This is focal length. This length is called focal length, and we denote it by F, small f. What is the small f known as? Focal length. Length of the focus. Length of the focus we are focal length. Length of the focus we are determining from the pole, from here. This is called focal length. Length of the focus or focal length, we call it.
Yes,
Focal
sir.
length and radius of curvature, how will they be related to one another? They will be related to one another. Focal length will be exactly half of this, because this is midway, no, with the midpoint. Right here, F will be equal to R divided by 2. This is a relationship. F is equal to R by 2. Focal length
Yes, sir.
of a mirror is equal to half of radius of curvature. If radius of curvature is 30, what is the focal length then?
Sir,
30 by 2,
15.
that is 15 centimeters. 15 centimeters. Now, if I say focal length is 10, how much is the radius of curvature? Focal length is 10, the radius of
Sir,
curvature will be
20.
how much? 20. Radius of curvature is always more, it will be double of the focal length, or focal length will be half of the radius of curvature, half. Have you understood? Yes? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, if I have a mirror here, which mirror is this? Tell me, which mirror?
Sir, concave.
The concave.
Concave mirror. Very good. I will mark here point. What point should I write here? What point? What is the name of this point? Tell
Sir,
me.
P.
Sir, pole.
P.
Sir, pole.
Denoted by P, and it is called pole. Very good. Where should I mark C? Where should I mark C? On the left side or on the right side?
So at the middle.
Left side.
Sir, left side.
So left side, left side.
Left side. Left side. If you
Sir,
are
left
making
side.
a curve, it will be somewhere there. C. Okay, I need to draw principal axis. How I will draw the principal axis? Tell me in this text.
Sir,
Join P and C.
sir, pole to sir. Yes,
Pole
sir.
to P line PC passing through pole and center of curvature. PC is the center of curvature I give. Okay, where should I mark focus? Where should I mark the focus? Tell me F. Where should I write F?
Sir,
Focus.
Side.
sir, middle of the
On
sir,
the
center of convex tensor pole.
center of curvature and pole. Yes, in the middle of this. P and C is here. I must mark it here. This will be F. Exactly here. Where should I write R, capital R? PC distance. Distance from P to C will be R. Distance between P and F will be F, small f. And a small f is equal to R by 2.
Yes, sir.
Understood? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So till here, all clear, huh?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay. Next day, I will be giving the definition of focus. Okay. Define focus of a mirror. Like that I will define. Focus of a concave mirror and focus of a convex mirror. The definitions I will give on next class. Okay. Center of curvature definition I already gave.
Sir.
Okay, then I think it's time. So
Bye, sir.
thank you. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.